I'll just drag this one and then set the wrap text to behind text so that we can just easily adjust this. Okay, so the size of this document is A4. So that is the standard of the most certificate. Okay, so now what we are going to do, since Rodney, Andrew, Claire, A, Maura is static names, so I just let that be, and then the dynamic names or the changing names are the names of the employees. Okay, so next is I have to insert text box. So this text box would be the placeholder of the name. So for example, I have here full name. So for now, I'll just put full name. So this one will change man based on our data. So add this one, and then maybe career. That one will do for now, and then bold. Or let's make it a little smaller, and then bold. And of course, we have to format. The outline must be no outline, and then shape fill will be no fill, so that it has a background in it. Okay, so this one will be the template of our certificate. Now that we have the template, we want to populate number of names. So for example, I have here 500 names. So I have James, but to the last one. So this is 500 people. So if you don't know this method, you are going to manually edit the certificate. Okay, but we won't do that for this demo. So let's click on the mailings. So mailings and then start mail. So we can use the letters. So for more easier way, no. So we will just be clicking this step-by-step mail merge wizard, and then natin makita this kilid, and we will start on step 1 to 6. So for the step 1, we just have letters. So we can select letters and then next starting documents. So how do you want to set up your letters? So use the current document. So this current document refers to this template that we have created. So next is select the recipients. Okay, so for selecting the recipients, this means that we have to choose the names of our files, of our employees. Okay, so in able to do that, we must browse. Okay, so let us browse the database or the Excel file kung asa ato ang mga names na kabutang. So for me, nasa downloads, and this refresh lang na ako. Okay, so kailangan ako siya pangitaon. Wait a minute. So I'm just going to save that one sa akong downloads para mas easy. So I'm going to save as and then downloads. Okay, so 500 use 500 names. Okay, so then again browse, then go to downloads. Okay, so I have here US 500 names and then open. Okay, so diha siya magbase. Okay, open a read only copy. Sige, that one will do. So let's just wait. Okay, so now giload na niya ang mga names. So as you can see, we have here the names. Okay, so one thing to remember is that you have to check everything. So dapat naka-check na siya tanan dire para ma-include ang tanan nga names. However, if naisa ka name nga di ka gusto, so you can uncheck that one para dili siya ma-include sa pag-grade sa to ang certificate. And then click on OK. So next is we go to step 3. Step 4. So we will now populate the names. So we have here write your letter. So i-write na nato ang word na gusto nato change diri or i-replace. So for that one, we will be using the more items. And first, make sure that the cursor of your mouse is na adri ang area. Or we'll just delete this one and then make sure that the cursor is na adri sa tong box. Then click on more items. So now, what is the format of the name? So we have first name. So let's insert that one. Close, and then let's put space para na space. Add more items and then last name. So insert. Okay, so in cases like this, no, so we can edit. So maybe we just reduce the font size. I just have 32. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so we just have to click next. So preview your letter. Now that um we have already replaced the names, no? So nakakita ta og template. So write your letter. Okay, so let's see sa previous na to nga step. So we have this template nga first name and then last name. So it captures sa to ang Excel file and it replaces sa katong data nga naa sa to ang Excel. So preview your letters and then we can check on that one. So we have maybe, okay, so as you can see, ma-change na siya. We can also find a specific recipient if you want to click that one. Oh, nag-close ang ako ang, wait. Okay, so after that one, now we can click on the complete merge. So click on the complete merge and then we can edit individual letters. So this is very useful. So I'll just let it all. Okay, so this one is very useful for certificates that overlap. So for example, if they have a longer names, so you have to reduce the size of the font. Okay, so now we have here, so as you can see on the page, so this is page 4 of 500, page 4 of 500. So we are basically we populate 500 certificates in just few clicks. Okay, so this is very useful. And you can print this right away or you can save this. So save as so that you can have a copy of this one.